Today, we'll practice awareness of the mind. In Satipatthana Sutra, it is covered under Chittanupassana and Dhammanupassana, state of mind and what is going on in the mind. So let us call it awareness of the mind. Okay. We have already talked about awareness of the body in the first part of Vipassana meditation, uh, awareness of the breath and general awareness of the body. We covered that in part 1. Then in part 2, we practiced Vedananupassana, awareness of sensations in the body. We also did body scanning, being aware of different parts of the body and also sensations in the body. Today, let us practice awareness of the mind. So sit very comfortably and very relaxed. Feel your body, feel the boundary of your body. Feel the space in the sky covered by your body. Feel the breath. The breath is going in and going out. Feel the touch of the earth. Your eyes are closed, but very gently. So feel the muscles around the eyes and feel all the muscles of your body. Your shoulders, your chest, stomach, back, hip joints, knees, feet, arms, hands, the whole body. The body is very relaxed. Okay. Now see what is going on in the mind. How are you feeling right now? What is the state of your mind right now? Are you feeling very focused? Or is the mind a bit distracted, agitated? Is there any emotion that you are feeling right now? Sadness or depression or happiness or excitement? So, whatever the feeling in the mind, be aware of it. So, you can feel the body, the boundary of the body, and the space inside the boundary also. And now see what is going on in the mind. See if there is any thought. So we think in words and images. When you are thinking, so words form sentences. Emotion is very quick. Emotion spreads throughout the body instantly. Emotion is difficult to observe, but thought is easy because a sentence is made up of words. The words take time to form a sentence. So if you observe very keenly, very attentively, you can see these thoughts, strings of words coming and going. Okay, so for some time, see what is coming and then going away. You can feel the body, general awareness of the body, like the boundary of the body. That is enough. If you can also feel the breath, good. Otherwise, just the boundary of the body or maybe touch of the earth, and then see what is going on in the mind. It's like you are sitting on one side of the road and vehicles are coming and going on the road. One vehicle comes and goes away. Then another vehicle comes and goes away. In the same way, one thought comes and goes away. Then another thought comes and goes away. Is there an empty space between one thought and the next? One thought came and passed away. Another thought has not come yet. So there is this empty space in the mind. So be aware of the empty spaces as well between thoughts. So you can only do this when you have very high energy. And that is why Buddha begins Satipatthana Sutra with awareness of the breath. And then she talks about awareness of the body. Then awareness of sensations in the body. And then he talks of the mind, which means that uh, if we have been practicing meditation for quite some time, uh, by being aware of the breath and the body, then probably we will have enough energy to see the mind directly, what's going on in the mind. Or some people may have this energy already, even if they have not practiced meditation before. So you have to find out. If the mind is racing with thoughts, then begin with the body. Don't go on to see the flow of thoughts, because this is not then the right time. So then you should start with being aware of the breath and the body. And I suggest, even if you are watching thoughts, stay with the body also. Being aware of the body, be aware of the flow of thoughts in the mind. And when you have been practicing for many, many days, then maybe you can see the mind directly. And then you can include body awareness. You can begin with the mind. Suddenly you are aware of your thoughts coming and going. You are also aware of empty spaces in between. And then you include the body. So being aware of the mind, be aware of the body. But in the beginning, just be aware of the body, and then being aware of the body, be aware of the mind. So you can practice different ways. And all the time, the key is not to just be satisfied with sitting meditation. When we are doing sitting meditation, our eyes are closed, you can't see anything, there are no distractions, and body's sitting still, so it is easier to focus. The challenge is to be aware throughout the day, whatever you are doing. So when the body is in action, the mind is racing with thoughts. So if you start observing the mind, you are aware of the body is in movement, you are working, you are brushing your teeth, or you are doing something else. You are aware of your body, you can feel your body, you can feel your breath, and then you are now also aware of what is going on in the mind. And then slowly extend it to all the activities that you do throughout the day. You're sitting on the bus, suddenly you become aware of the body. And then you also become aware of the mind. So when the mind is empty, even for a few seconds, there is just this body. Mind is doing nothing. That is what we can call peaceful mind. Mind is at peace, no thinking. So you are just the body. Then your body begins to have immense energy, and also the mind. When you begin to see emptiness in the mind, but don't crave for this emptiness, don't run after it. If you can see these gaps between thoughts, good. Otherwise, be aware of the body. When you are aware of the body, you are working with your subconscious mind and unconscious mind, because the unconscious, call it unconscious, subconscious, the hidden part of our mind is spread all over the body. So we'll talk about that some other time. So okay, now continue meditation for as long as you have time. You are aware of the body. Now also be aware of the mind. See the flow of thoughts and see the gaps between the thoughts. All the best.